Okay. So just rolling out the feet. If you have got a tennis ball, you will be able to use it later today in the other group, because I'm going to be doing a tennis ball toning exercise class, which is good fun as well. So we're using all sorts of different pieces of equipment that you might find around the home, becoming really inventive in our 8th week of lockdown. Some people going back to work today, I understand. Certainly seems a bit busier outside, so let me know whether you're going back to work or whether you're still in lockdown, whether you're still wanting to do as many online classes, or maybe your needs might start to change. So, you know, let me know. Anyway, there we go, we've rolled out the feet. So without any other equipment, just for now, please stand with your big toes together and the heels flared out to the corners of the room. Lining up our feet, taking our shoulders back and sliding them down. Take a moment to breathe, so please, nice deep breath, all the way in through the nose and all the way out through the mouth. And again, breathing in and exhaling. One more time, filling your lungs with air and then releasing all of the air on the out breath. Okay, let's just return to our natural breathing pattern. We're going to start just by lifting all the toes and putting them down on the floor. So lifting all the toes and then placing them down. Do this a few times just to wake up the feet. And down. One more time, lift all the toes and down. Now I want you to roll onto the inside edges of your feet. So we're lifting the sides of the feet and place them down. And again, rolling to the inside edges of the feet and placing them down. Just a couple more like that. Rolling in and out. And one more. Rolling in and out. Let's do the reverse of that now. So rolling to the outside edges of the feet and then down. Try that again. Rolling outwards and down. A couple more. Opening the inside edge of the foot and lower, and the last time. It's a very small movement. Out and down. Good. Lift one heel off the floor and just pedal through your feet. Just sitting down into the foot that's on the floor, flat down. So this is helping to warm up the ankles and the knees and also the hips. Good. Take a squat down and stand up. And again, breathing out as you sit back to the heels, breathing in as you lift. Couple more. Down and up. And the last time. Down and up. Well done. Rocking the pelvis to the front and the back. Just pushing through, forward and backwards. And then lifting the heels, straight legs, side to side. Warming up the lumbo-pelvic region. Last one. Hands on the rib cage, with a circle around, rotation, so important. Back the other way. And repeat, nice and slowly, drawing that small circle. Try not to move anything else, and then reverse, round and back, the isolation. Okay, just rolling down and up, sliding one hand, just gently. Go as far as it feels comfortable for you. Remember, we are just gently waking the body up this morning. Not going too far just yet. One more. Good. Okay, and then let the arms just flop and swing. Okay, gradually take that a little bit further if you can. So you're looking over your shoulder to the back of the room. And then relax that there. Let's take the shoulder back and then the other shoulder back. I'm avoiding saying right and left because with these Facebook Lives, it's all back to front. And I'm used to teaching in a mirror image anyway, so it's all got confusing. Both together. Both together. Really warming up the shoulders. Good. Put the hands onto the shoulders. Use the elbows. Bigger range of movement. Fully back. Take your time so you really get into that shoulder joint. And relax. Just one arm back and around. And then the other. And then both. And again both. Good. Fold forward and open the chest. Down and up. Working our way from the bottom of the body all the way to the top. Warming up the neck as well. And relax. Turn your head to the side. Doesn't matter which side. Back to the centre and the other side. Notice. Do that again. Notice if you've got more movement on one side than the other. One side will be stiffer than the other for sure. And centre. Chin goes to the chest. Hold the stretch, back of the neck, lift the face gently, gently up and tilting back, not too far. Once this throat starts to feel tight, I want you to stay there, don't go any further back, but open your mouth as wide as you can. The centre. Dropping the head, again, lifting the face, tilting back, not too far, opening the mouth wide, close, and back to the centre. Finally, let's drop the ear to the shoulder. Hold it there, allow it to stretch, bring it back to the centre, and let it drop to the other side. Repeat that one again. So centre is going over to the shoulder. This time we're going to take the opposite arm and give it a little bit of help. Just ease that ear closer down. Release the arm back to the centre and we do the same the other side. So let it drop. Take the opposite arm over the top and just ease down. And relax. So now we've got our bodies nice and warm. I want you to grab your kitchen roll if you've got one. If you haven't got a kitchen roll, for whatever reason, then you can do the class without as well. But it's just a nice way to make a bit of a change, okay? So we're going to hold the roll out in both hands and you're just going to put it onto the front of your thigh. So we're literally going to do a kitchen roll down, breathing in. And as you breathe out, I just want you to start to roll it down the front of your thighs, over your knees, slowly going down the shins, all the way towards the feet. Now just let it hang in the centre. The arms are loose, you're still holding that roll. Bend your knees slightly. Now we're going to swing very gently side to side. So we're rocking the baby or the kitchen roll and then bring it back to the centre. Breathe in. As you exhale, straighten your legs and start to roll this kitchen roll back up through your body. Over the knees, over the front of the thighs. Okay, and then we're up to standing. Lift it up above your head. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, I want you to take a side bend, keeping the roll between both hands. Inhale to the centre and exhale to the other side. And inhale to the centre and then exhale, bring the roll down. Okay, we're going to do that again, so breathe in. Breathe out. Let's slowly use the roll to keep our bodies in a nice position. So taking it down the front of the body, all the way as far as you can. Now this time you're going to stand the roll on one end so it's tall. Put one hand on top of the roll. Soften your knees slightly. Now we're going to breathe in and lift the other arm up towards the ceiling, looking at the hands. We're pressing down, got a bit of support on that kitchen roll. Inhale, bring the arm to the centre, switch it over. Exhale and open the other arm up towards the ceiling. Trying to turn your head to look at your hand. Inhale, bring it back, pick up the roll and slowly rolling up through the centre to standing. Inhale, lift it above your head again. Exhale, bend to the side. Inhale to the centre. Exhale to the other side. Inhale and then exhale down. Good. So just helping, using it as a focus tool really. Take a breath in and bring the arms to chest height. As you breathe out, I want you to keep one hand on each end of the roll and twist to the side. Inhale to the centre. Exhale, rotate to the other side. So keeping our body in a nice position. Inhale to the centre. Repeat. Exhale and twist. Follow it with your head. Inhale to the centre. And exhale to the other side. Inhale to the centre. And exhale down. Well done. Take it down into one hand and leave it on your hip. I want you to breathe in. As you breathe out, tummy tight, and we're going to just roll it down the outer thigh as far as you can. Inhale and roll it back up. And repeat. Exhale and roll it down. Just inch by inch. Inhale, roll it back up. And again, lateral flexion. Exhale, rolling down the side of the body. Push it a little bit further if you can. Inhale to the centre. And one more time. Exhale, down. Rolling it down the side of the leg. Inhale, up and ready to change sides. So place it on the other outer thigh. Breathe in. Exhale, pull the abs in and then rolling down. As far as you're comfortable. Inhale, roll it back up. And exhale, roll it down. And inhale, roll it up. Try not to drop it. Exhale, roll it down. Last time. Inhale, up. And exhale, rolling down as far as you can, comfortably. And inhale back to the centre. Good. All right. Just hold it in front of you. Now we're going to work on our balance. So I want you to lift one knee up and down. Try not to move the arms. Other leg up and down. And repeat. Lift and lower. Bracing the abdominals. Inhale as we lift that knee and exhale as we replace it to the floor. Again, inhale, lift and exhale, lower. If you wanted to make this movement a little bit more challenging, then I would ask you to put the arms above the head and continue. So it's an inhale, lift and an exhale, lower, and the other leg. Inhale and exhale. Just two more. You can have the arms either in front like this or above the head like that. And relax. Good. Now take the arms in front again. We're going to take the leg out to the side, but the arms are going to remain still. So it's a inhale, lift and exhale, close. And the other side, lift and lower, focusing on keeping those arms nice and straight, nice and still. So isolation, helping us focus on just moving the lower body out to the side and in. One more, open and close. Good. Let the arms rest for a moment and roll your shoulders back. Okay. So we're going to, just going to straighten my mat out a bit. Right, we're going to do some hip extension. If I show you from the side, You're going to take the arms in front as you lift one leg behind and then down. So inhale, lift, and exhale, back to standing. Inhale, push the arms really straight, holding onto that roll, alternate legs, and just using this roll as a focus tool to keep both arms, keep going, keep both arms level and symmetrical. So just do a couple more of those. And then I want you to rest and relax here. So we're going to take it down onto the floor. Grab yourselves a drink if you need to. Now inside the kitchen roll, sorry, I should have said this at the beginning. At the end of the class, I want this circle to be perfect. I don't want it to be squashed, okay? So we're not really pushing and clenching with the roll. We're trying to keep it in a good position and keep it like it's a new roll. So again, I hope you can see me okay. I'm putting the roll between my knees and just a light connection there. So I'm going to sit up really tall, breathe in. And as I breathe out, I'm just going to slowly do a half roll back. And then inhale and lift. Okay, so it's an exhale, just rolling that spine out, one vertebrae at a time, trying not to squeeze the roll between the knees too much. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, down, roll back. Just go as far as you're comfortable. And inhale, rolling up and stretch. Make sure you do that stretch when you come up, so you're stretching out the spine. And again, stretch up, lift, and back. So just very gentle with the roll between the knees. And lift. And relax. Alright, so straighten out your legs. Leave the roll to the side for a moment. Just fold forward. Have a short break before I show you the next move. You're going to be lying on your back. And we're going to have one leg straight up to the ceiling. And we've got the roll on the front of the thigh, okay? So we're going to breathe in first, and as you exhale, you're going to roll all the way up as far as you can reach, and then inhale, roll it down. Try that again. So breathe in, breathe out, roll up as far as you can. Hold it at the top if you're able to. Keep breathing there. And then take an in-breath, and as you breathe out, roll it down. So breathe in, breathe out, and roll it up as high as you can, all the way to the top. Let's hold it here if you're able to, bracing the abdominals and breathing. Then an inhale. As you exhale, tighten up and roll it gently back down. Let's try that on the other leg. So lifting the other leg straight, the other knee is bent, start on the front of the thigh. Breathe in, exhale, tummy tight, and start to roll it all the way up the thigh, over the knee, towards the ankle. Hold it at the top if you can, but please try not to hold your breath. Bracing down if you're holding, and then a breath in. Exhale, gently rolling it down to the start position. We'll do a few more of those. So inhale, exhale, let's start to roll up. Really working on our core muscles here. Hold at the top, really feel that in the abs. Inhale, exhale, roll down. Take your time, there's no rush. Inhale, exhale and roll up. Hold at the top, inhale, exhale, roll down. We'll do one more this side. Breathing in, breathing out, off we go, rolling it up all the way If you can't get all the way to your ankle, don't worry, go as far as you can. And if you can't hold it at the top, don't worry, just keep repeating it up and down. We're going back down now. Okay, let's try that with both legs. So now both legs are straight and we've got it on the front of the thighs. Now, depending on the angle of your legs, so if the legs are straight up, it's easier. If your legs are at 45 degrees, you're much more challenging. The lower you bring both legs, the harder this is going to be. So I'll leave it to you to see how you feel with it, okay? So we'll start with the legs quite high, which is a bit easier. So breathing in, breathing out, brace right down and start to roll now up both legs all the way up towards the feet. Hold it if you can, and when you're ready, inhale, and as you exhale, roll it slowly down. The head is coming down as well. Let's take the legs a little bit closer to the ground if you can. Inhale, exhale, roll up. So notice it's a little bit tougher, the legs are lower. Inhale, exhale, roll down. And we'll do one more, 45 degrees if you can. Breathing in, breathe out and roll it up, much harder. Inhale, exhale, roll down. Well done. Bring the knees into the chest. Just rock your body side to side for a moment. And then I want you to bring the feet down onto the floor with the knees bent. Okay, so we're holding the roll above our chest up towards the ceiling, and you've got your hands either side of it. So it's like, if I can show you, like a chopping action with both hands, but you've got the roll in between, if that makes sense. So the fingertips are pointing up to the ceiling and the palms are facing into the roll, into the tube itself. Okay, breathe in. As you exhale, we take both arms back towards the floor as far as you can reach. Touch the floor if you can. Inhale, lift them back up to the start position, and exhale, take them back towards the floor. Keep going with this one. Inhale and lift. Exhale and lower, bracing the abs. So we're using the roll to ensure that we're keeping the arms symmetrical. This will flag up any imbalances. If you're feeling it more in one arm than the other, that's the arm that's tighter. We're aiming for perfect balance within the body, okay? So just back and forth. So that's a lovely one for the shoulders. We're going to add some legs to that. So if you have your legs into tabletop position now, still got the roll in the hands, same position. Inhale, exhale, we're going to do a tap down, both arms above the head. Inhale, up. Exhale, tap the other foot down. Inhale, up. A few more of those, so just tapping down. Exhale, inhale and lift. If you wanted to make this movement a little more challenging, then instead of the tap down, you do a straight leg extension, but still both arms going back. On the exhale, straight leg. Have a go at that one. If it's too much, you can just do the tap down, and please have a rest when you've had enough. So make this the last one. And hug the knees into the chest. Give your back a little bit of a rest here. Just rocking side to side. Let's put the roll underneath one foot. So we've got both knees bent. Going to take those arms up again, palms facing each other. Now if you put the roll underneath your heel, you should be able to do a heel slide and roll away. So it's an inhale, and as you exhale, roll out one leg and the opposite arm. Inhale, roll it back. We do the same side again. exhale and roll it away. Inhale, roll it back. So it's a great heel slide, but using the roller out and in. One more. Exhale and roll it slowly away. Inhale, back to the start. Switch it onto the other foot. Try that the other side as well. Okay, so keep the arms in the same position. Inhale, opposite arm and leg. So rolling out, one leg, one arm. Inhale back. And we're just going to do the same side. So exhale, roll away, extend the arm. Inhale up. Exhale, roll. Inhale up, and just one more. Exhale, roll, and inhale up. Release the arms by your side, well done. Take the roll again. This time you're going to put it in between the knees. Okay, so it's going just that way. Not that way, you haven't got your legs really wide apart, it's the narrow way, if that makes sense. So tabletop position and the arms out by your side. So this is a lovely way to ensure that we've got our pelvis in the right position. Remember not to squash the kitchen roll, we've got to keep it just nice and light connection, okay, just gentle. Breathe in, breathe out, and let's roll both knees over to the side, not touching the floor, maintaining control. Inhale back to the centre and exhale, roll to the other side. Just until you feel those abdominals really engaging. Inhale to the centre again and exhale, roll to the other side. Inhale up and exhale over. About 45 degrees is good, so you're still in control. And again, rolling over on the out breath, rolling back to the centre on the in breath, and the last time over and back to the centre. Hug the knees in again, keep the roll as it is between the knees. I'm going to ask you to take your arms wide like a scarecrow and the legs into tabletop position. So the knees are slightly apart. We've still got a nice circle in the roll and the heels are in line with the knees. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, I want you to slowly start to lower your feet towards the floor. Keep that kitchen roll in place. Just go as far as you're comfortable. You might not be able to touch the floor. You just go halfway if you want to, or as far as you feel comfortable. Inhale, lift the knees up. Exhale, brace and lower down. You've got to really tighten up those abdominals in this position. Inhale and lift. And exhale, lower. One more time if you can. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. And then bring the knees up and just hug them in to your body, rocking side to side. So I want you to put the kitchen roll down on the floor. Have your legs up, straight. We're going to pick up the roll. You might want to watch this one first. So I want you to breathe in, lift your head and shoulders. We're going to exhale, lower one leg, pass the kitchen roll through. Inhale up, and then lower the other leg and pass it through. Okay, so we're dropping one leg and just weaving the roll between. The head and shoulders is off the floor. Alternate legs and just pass the roll around the back with the head and shoulders off the floor. So let's change the direction that you're passing as well. So we're not favouring one side. If you need to have a break from this, just put your head and shoulders down, hug the knees into the chest. Last two, round and up, and the last one, round and up, and hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a nice rock side to side. So we've done quite a lot of work on our abs and our core. Let's turn over onto our side. Okay. Now I want you to come up onto your elbow with the elbow underneath the shoulder. You've got your hips stacked, one on top of the other. And we've got the roll here on the hip. Okay. So I want you to bend the bottom knee, but keep the top leg straight. And we're going to lift the top leg and roll along as far as you can, and then inhale back. So it's an exhale, roll it up, high as you can, inhale, lower. And again, exhale, roll it up, all the way to the top, inhale, lower, and the last one, up, and down. Good. Okay, coming down onto a straight arm. You can leave the roll where it is for the moment. I want you to place one hand on the floor in front. We're going to breathe in. And as you breathe out, I want you to lift the top leg, lift the waist off the floor, and then lift the bottom leg. Take the bottom leg down and then the top. So it's an inhale, exhale, lift the top leg and the bottom leg, lower and lower. Repeat, breathing in, breathing out, lift the top leg, lift the bottom leg, and top leg. And all the time you're trying to pull that waist off the floor. And again, breathing in, breathe out, lift the top leg and the bottom, and the top. Well done. We'll switch it over to the other side. So let's swing our legs around, do both of those exercises facing the other way. So up on the elbow to start with, the elbow's under the shoulder. Hips are stacked, the bottom knee is bent, tucks back, and the roll is on top of your thigh, top of the thigh, the hip. Okay, make sure you're nice and square. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, you're going to lift the top leg and roll as far as you can reach, all the way up, and then inhale and roll down. Exhale, rolling up. Inhale, rolling down. Breathing out and lift. Pull the abs in and lower. And then one more. Out, reach, and down. Leave the roll to the side. Let's lie flat on the arm. Again, the hips are stacked. Hand on the floor in front. Legs are straight. Breathe in. As you breathe out, pull the waist up off the floor. Lift the top leg. Lift the bottom leg to touch. Bottom leg and the top. And repeat. Inhale. Exhale, lift the top leg. Bottom leg comes up. Lower the bottom leg and the top. Do it again. You can try this without the hand on the floor. Inhale. Exhale, top leg. Bottom leg. Much harder. Bottom leg and top. And you do one more, either with the hand there or without. Lift the top leg. Bottom. Bottom and top. Well done. Roll over onto your tummy. And I'm going to hold the roll in both hands. Head is down. I want you to breathe in, and as you breathe out, we're going to lift the upper body, holding that roll between two hands. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Keep going. Try to keep your feet on the floor at this stage. And down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. One more. And down. Next time, I want you to add the legs if you can. So breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, lift the arms and the legs. Stretch out. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Arms and legs. Inhale, lower. Again. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Last one. Exhale, up. And inhale, lower. Well done. Come up onto all fours. And then I want you to sit back towards your heels. Just take a rest for a moment. Back onto all fours. Let's put the roll between the knees. Hands under the shoulders. Gentle connection between the knees with the back, with the roll. Forgot what it's called. Sit back to your heels gently. Inhale. As you exhale, we're going to thread the needle through. Inhale, open the arm. Inhale and lift right up as high as you can. Exhale, rotate the upper back. Inhale, lift. Last one. Exhale, thread. Inhale, lift. Now this time we're going to go through and take our weight down onto the shoulder. So we're into a shoulder stretch position. Come back up onto all fours. We've still got the roll between the knees. Sit back to the heels gently. Other arm. Inhale, thread through. Exhale and open. Inhale, push. Exhale, reach up to the ceiling. Try to look at your hand as well. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, up. Last one. Inhale, through. Exhale, open that chest. Going through for the stretch now, so inhale and down onto the shoulder. And just relax. Let everything go floppy. Just allowing your body weight now to stretch the shoulder out. Well done, everybody. Okay, I'm going to ask you to come onto your back. We're going to use the roll for a shoulder bridge, just by putting it between the knees. Okay, so you're lying back. The arms are long by your side along your mat. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, let's push the lower back into the mat, tilt the pelvis and start to lift the hips, the lower back, the middle and the upper. So not squashing that roll, but being aware that it is in between those knees. Breathing in. Exhale slowly and melt the spine back down. One vertebrae at a time. Bring both knees up towards your body and lift your head towards the roll. So you're looking through the tube here. And lower the head and lower the feet. Let's do another bridge. Breathe in. Breathe out. Brace the abdominals, press the lower back down. The pelvis is starting to tilt upwards. We start to lift through the hips and through the back. Still got that roll between the knees. Breathing in. Exhale and slowly lowering your spine down one vertebrae at a time. Bringing the knees up towards the chest and then lifting the head to look through that roll. Lower the head, gently lower the feet. I'm going to do one more of these, but I want to add some shoulder work to it as well. So it's a breath in, exhale, taking it slowly up into bridge. When you're at the top of the bridge, clasp your hands together underneath your backside or your lower back, wherever you can reach. Keep pushing the hips into the air, and I want you to really squeeze your shoulder blades together, but don't drop that kitchen roll. So pushing the chest up, pulling the abs in, squeezing the glutes, maintaining the roll between the knees. Release the hands, breathe in, and as you breathe out, slowly melt the spine all the way down. Well done. When the back is down, bring those knees up towards the chest again, and then lifting the head to look through the tube. Lower down and release the feet. Now we've got one more use for this kitchen roll in our meditation relaxation. If you want to, you can pop it underneath your head as a pillow, as a nice cushion, or not. If you've got something else at home you'd rather use, that's absolutely fine as well. But please now make yourself comfortable. I'm going to take you to a peaceful meadow. So I'll just give you a moment to get yourself ready and to make sure that you're not going to be disturbed, hopefully. Now take a moment to relax your body. Notice how your body feels and make yourself comfortable. Take a deep breath in, hold it, and breathe out, releasing all tension. Breathe in again, and as you exhale, allow your body to relax slightly. Continue to breathe slowly, deeply. As you visualize the following scene, allow your body and mind to become more and more relaxed with each moment. Now imagine yourself walking outdoors. You're walking through the trees, their leaves moving in the breeze. The sun shines down warmly. You walk towards a clearing in the trees, and as you come closer to the clearing, you see that it is a meadow. You walk out of the trees into the meadow. Tall green grass blows gently in the breeze. You are feeling a little tired, It would be so nice to sit down on the grass. Walk further into the meadow now. Take a look around. Imagine the meadow in your mind's eye. What does it look like? Find a place to sit. You might want to sit or to lie down on the grass. Perhaps you have a blanket with you that you can unroll over the soft grass and lie down. Feel the breeze caress your skin as you sit or lie down in the sun. It is a pleasant day, warm but not hot, quiet and peaceful. Notice the sights around you. The grass whispering. See the mix of meadow grasses, clover, wildflowers all around you. Watch as a small ladybird climbs a blade of grass, climbing up towards the top, pausing for a moment, and then flying away. Close your eyes and listen to the sounds of the meadow. Hear the birds singing, the breeze rustling, the grass softly. Feel the sun on your face. Turn your face up towards the sky, eyes closed, enjoying the warmth of the sun. Smell the grass, the wildflowers, the smell of the sun on the earth. Look around again to see the sights around you. Notice how the ground follows gentle contours of the hills. See the blue sky above you. A few wispy clouds drifting slowly by. See the trees at the edge of the meadow. The meadow is lush and green, a haven for birds and animals. As you watch, a deer peeks out through the trees and emerges to graze at the edge of the meadow. The deer raises its head to look at you, sniffing the breeze, and then turns, disappearing silently into the trees. Rest and luxuriate in this peaceful, beautiful meadow. Notice the sights, sounds, and smells around you. Feel the soft grass beneath you, the sun and breeze on your skin. Visualize all the details of this beautiful place. The sun shines down warmly. You are feeling relaxed, peaceful, calm, no stress. enjoying this beautiful, peaceful meadow. The soft grass beneath your body, the sun warming you gently, the breeze lightly on your skin. Calm, peaceful, totally relaxed, free from tension, free from worries, free from any anxieties. Take this time to rest and to recharge. Focus on your breathing. Just notice the breath entering through the nostrils and exiting through the lips. Don't try to change anything, just observe the coolness of the breath entering the nostrils, being warmed by the body and exiting through the lips. Follow each breath all the way in, noticing the pause, and follow it all the way out. The cool air in, the warm air out. The peaceful, beautiful meadow. The softness of the grass beneath your body. The sun and the breeze on your skin. Relaxed, at peace, content. Listening to the sounds of the meadow, feeling the warmth of the sun, smelling the grass, the wildflowers, the sun on the earth. Lush and green. Cool air coming in and the warm air exhaling out. soon it will be time to leave the meadow and return to the present. Begin to notice your surroundings. Feel the surface beneath you. Hear the sounds around you now. Gently open your eyes to look around, reorienting to the present moment. Take time to stretch your muscles. Allow your body to reawaken. When you're ready, you can return to your day, keeping with you a feeling of peace and calm. I hope everybody is feeling nice and relaxed now. Hope you enjoyed our class this morning, something different. And do try to stay nice and relaxed for the rest of the day. Later on, when you come back into the group, maybe leave me some comments, anything at all. I hope that the lighting and sound was okay today and that you could see me okay. Anyway, I'll say goodbye now. Thanks for joining me, everyone, and have a lovely day. Stay safe. Bye-bye.